To send money from India to Egypt, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, you need to choose a suitable method for transferring funds. The most common methods include using a bank, a money transfer service, or an online remittance platform. Each method has its own set of benefits and drawbacks, so it is essential to compare them and select the one that best suits your needs. Once you have chosen a method, you will need to gather the necessary information and documents. This typically includes the recipient's name, address, and bank account details, as well as your own identification and bank account information. You may also need to provide proof of the purpose of the transfer. The next step is to initiate the transfer. If you are using a bank, you can visit a branch in person or use online banking. If you are using a money transfer service or online remittance platform, you can typically initiate the transfer online or through a mobile app. You will need to enter the recipient's details and the amount you wish to transfer, and then confirm the transaction. After initiating the transfer, the funds will be processed and sent to the recipient's bank account. The processing time can vary depending on the method you choose and the banks involved, but it is typically within a few working days. You can track the status of the transfer using a reference number or tracking code provided by the service provider. It is crucial to be aware of the exchange rates and fees associated with the transfer. Exchange rates can fluctuate, and fees can vary depending on the service provider and the transfer amount. You should also ensure that you are using a reputable and secure service to protect your funds and personal information. In addition to these steps, you should also consider the regulatory requirements for sending money from India to Egypt. The Reserve Bank of India has set limits on the amount of money that can be sent abroad, and you may need to provide additional documentation or information to comply with these regulations. By following these steps and considering the key factors, you can successfully send money from India to Egypt. It is essential to research and compare different service providers to find the best option for your needs, and to ensure that you are using a secure and reputable method to protect your funds and personal information.